Brand new intro. FYP.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I love this.
I said, whoever threw that paper,
Your mama's a hoe.
Have you ever had a dream that
And your mom. That's a good song, dude.
That is a good song. I heard it's catchy.
Who are you? I like to sing, dance, pretend.
Me crime, dance how you kill this. I understood the assignment.
Bring a bucket and a mop.
All right, we got FYP, Kelly. You
I
like
like-
that? That's the new
Dude,
intro.
That's as the kids call lit.
That was lit.
That's lit.
No cap?
No cap. Sheesh. All right. Did I do that right? Did I do that right?
I think
All
we
right.
did that right. I think the kids did it right. Okay, so this is your first video.
This
You ready?
first one, we talked about this last week, and I thought I'd pulled it up, but no. This is called Common Sense.
Okay, this one's called Common
Since
Sense.
this is what the Democrats are trying to push through the Voting Rights Act right now. This actually takes place in the Texas Senate.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is what we talked. Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
this
Yeah, so
is
Kelly did mention this last week.
This is a Texas senator, not a U.S. senator, a senator, Texas Senate. Go ahead.
To rent an apartment in Texas.
Yes,
Do you need an ID if you're going to buy a house and finance it via a mortgage in Texas?
yes,
Do you need an ID in Texas if you're going to board an aircraft and fly commercial?
yes.
Did you fly commercial or fly a private jet on the way to D.C.?
A chartered plane.
Do you have to show an ID when you fly in a private charter jet?
Yes,
I wouldn't know. I've never flown on one.
Kind of done that.
So, did you need an ID to get in the building here today?
yes,
Do you need an ID in Texas to open a bank account?
yes.
To cash your check if you're working.
just-
Do you know,
lady
Representative
just schools
Thompson,
this lady.
Common Sense.
Wait,
what percentage of blacks in Texas, black and brown African Americans, are registered to vote?
Oh, a huge percentage.
70%. Do you know what percentage of African Americans, black and brown Texans, have voted on average or in the last election?
About 64%.
Correct. Do you know how many whites are registered to vote in Texas?
Far more than African Americans.
72%.
That's not
You
much
have
far.
70% of
2%
blacks
more.
in Texas who are registered to vote. You have 72% of whites in Texas who are registered to
Wow,
vote.
that's crazy.
Do you know the percentage of whites who turned out to vote in recent elections?
I want to say over 50-some percent.
65%. Do you
They're
know
right
what
on the
percentage of
numbers.
Hispanics are registered to vote in Texas?
No, I do not.
63%. Do you know what percentage of Hispanics voted in the last election?
I think it was over 40%.
53%. Hispanics are not voting in as high numbers as blacks and whites in Texas. Do you know the percentage of Democrats that support voter ID?
Would you repeat your
Do
question?
you know the number or percentage of Democrats who support voter ID in this country?
I do not, but I don't think it's a whole lot.
72%. Do you know the number of black and brown
Not a
and
whole-
African Americans in this country who support voter ID?
No,
75%.
That's
Do you know
true.
the
That
number of
support the
Hispanics
voter ID law?
that support
Oh, really?
voter ID in this country?
no.
81%.
Wow.
Do you know where the state of Texas is ranked with black voter turnout in this country?
Would black voters turn out?
Do you know where Texas is ranked?
Oh, 44%.
The latest numbers that I read this morning was that Texas is ranked 10th. Do you know where Texas is ranked? So then top 10 in the country. Do you know to rent an
Facts.
facts.
Easy facts.
Why are they pushing these? If I was a black person, I'd be like, I have an ID. Why? I'm not capable. So I saw one the other day. They showed this was in Brooklyn. A black guy did this on TikTok, and just had like a map of Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
And it showed. It's like every blue dot is a place where you can drop your ballot,
Okay.
and it were
The whole thing.
everywhere,
Yeah, sure.
everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean we don't have access
To
drop?
voting. Right.
Just fucking people are narratives and stupid. And this lady got fucking
I know.
she got rickrolled.
Dude, she did. She got lambasted, bro, with
Yes.
just simple facts.
Just
like when you put, and the cool thing is like this stuff goes on the record. So that's great when these people bring these things up because they get put onto the public record. And it's like, you just admit it.
Yeah.
Then what's the point of fighting all this? Why are we fighting about this so much? I think we get to a point, and this is what my whole rant's about. I'll just tell you now, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it's like the whole idea of fighting for this, there's fuckery.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime anyone's doing this is for fuckery. You know what I mean? But I'll leave that for
There's a reason.
Let's move on.
This one I call too close to home.
Okay, too close to home.
How to tell if you're a basic bro.
All right, how to tell if you're a basic bro.
You got your CAT scan back.
What's this?
And unfortunately, we did find something on the brain. A backwards fitted cap. You're a full-on basic bro.
Doctor, that's impossible.
I'm glad I almost joined you with the backwards hat.
I'm afraid bros can be just as basic.
Basic
you
bros.
refer to
I
your
love
friends
that.
as your boys. You love bacon so much that you ruin it for everyone else. And your preferred topic of conversation is how much you drank last night.
4 beers, 2 shots of Jack, 1 Red Bull, and fuck.
This is very serious, Gerald. Very seriously basic. The good news is we caught your basicness early. If you can wean yourself off the guys only poker nights and stop referring to your basement as your man cave, you might be able to salvage a personality.
Actually, I haven't told you everything. I've noticed a strange feeling this area. I think I have a crush on Emma Watson.
That's basic.
Oh my
Gerald,
God, that's basic.
You really need to be upfront about all this basic.
That's
I'm going to show you a series of images. I just want you to tell me the first thing that pops into your head.
Art. Perfect profile picture. I'm totally gonna do this with my boys.
Basic as
I'm telling you, College Humor has got
College
funny shit out
College
there.
Humor's been out there making funny stuff for a long time.
I'd follow
Long
College
time.
Humor.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Just waiting for them to call me.
The man cave thing, I think that's so disrespectful. If you say you have a man cave, you're a bitch.
It's like a she shed. How come she gets the whole shed? Just saying.
How come she gets the whole house and I only get
One room?
a room? I pay for the fucking house.
That's very not racist. What's the word?
Discriminatory?
Misogyny. Maybe she pays for the house.
I understand that like Madison, I don't have a. Just kidding. I have my office, but like I also have all the rest of the rooms in my house. You know what I mean? Like I don't. That's not my cave. It's not my den. Like, you know what I mean?
I get you.
It's where I go and I get work done, but it's not like this is where I retreat to. You know what I mean? This is the only room in the house that's mine, and I can, decorate it however I want. It's like
I have that room in my house that nobody's allowed to touch. That only I can decorate.
Which
the
one?
front room.
The front room, yeah. But Madison had a good hand in setting that.
She did.
But seriously, yeah. If you got a man cave out there,
It's all right.
check yourself. You might be a basic bro.
You're fine.
You might be a basic bro.
Nothing wrong being basic.
There might be.
Next one I call those Germans. POV. The German boy invited you over for dinner.
Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
Just tell me it's not the end of the line. I never met.
The Jewish girl. Like, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
Taking shit out of the oven. That's funny.
I didn't understand it at first, and so like because he's pulling food out of the oven, and
he's
he's
pulling
looking.
something out of the oven, looking at him. They're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go." Okay, this is the one I've been telling you about last night. This is the one. So this is where the
Emotional, damn it.
That's where this came from.
Oh, so this is the original emotional.
This
damage
is,
one.
but so I did not know.
Okay.
I'm not a gamer by any means those days.
Sure.
But I guess in Asia, there were complaints that the games are too easy.
Okay.
They're getting too easy.
They're getting too good.
Or they're getting too good.
The players are getting too good.
So they created an Asian difficulty level. This is an Asian guy, so we can do this.
Okay.
Steps on a twig, falls and dies. Stepped on branch.
What the heck? Stepped on branch. Oh, that's a new level. They just released it. So many people in Asia complained it was too easy, so they made this.
We fell on it. Hit by leaf.
A leaf. Was it poisonous? I think he pressed L2.
Just regular leaf. Hand too hard.
I have to block the sun. Finally, some action.
Auntie.
Favorite, when you get so fat. Emotional damage. You want some therapy? You probably could just hold down the block button. When you get so fat, you feel trying to be an actor.
He tried to be an actor.
Unemployment. That's a great Stephen.
funny.
Stephen
Super
He.
funny, dude. That's really funny, man.
Super funny.
That's really funny. That's funny because that's all I've seen is that part where the emotional. They stitch it or whatever. But that's funny that there's a reason for the madness. Okay.
The next one I titled Salty.
Salty. Nathan looks again dead. Okay. Here we go.
So this guy's showing him magic tricks.
Oh.
You seen this?
I'm no.
Down, Nathan.
Oh shit! You just busted a nut. Oh! Yo, look.
Nathan. Look again.
Ew. Bro, that's so
I love
gross.
TikTok.
That's so
Chinese are
gross.
coming for me, but I love TikTok. All right. Okay, this is what I was telling you about the other day.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
we need to start going to the Dallas City Council.
So can we go and participate? Do you want me to go and participate, or do you just want to go and watch?
We're not Dallas.
That's what I was saying, because we can't
But we
participate,
can
right?
sit there and watch.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have the time nor the inclination to drive all the way down there to go see.
Only the crazies have time to
Yes.
do these kinds of things, right?
Kind of like protesting.
So are we about to see some? Because I don't know. I know nothing of what I'm about to see. Are we about to see like Young Socialists of America committee? What was this? What was that socialist committee? The point of personal privilege.
Yeah.
You know, Hirokano, the senator, says that.
Oh, really?
She says that, and I think that's
personal privilege.
I think that's actually what they say in the Senate, because I think I heard Ted Cruz say it as well. They got into like a argument the other day.
There's rules for
the way that you address things. So I think that's the official Senate rules on how you stop the proceedings, and you get a moment to clarify something.
So the first
but
one-
anyways, so we're gonna watch this.
Go ahead and hit
Okay,
it.
I'll go straight to it. Just in case you missed
This
it,
all happened the
Dallas
same
City meeting 1/12/22. This happened last
Y'all
week.
hear me on this?
Yeah.
My good?
Oh
My good.
God.
All right, so first, I want to ask y'all why this thing so early in the morning. I had to wake up. I was up all night gaming. I had just leveled up, though, so it was worth it. But I want to say this.
I want to say, dude.
Just want to give a quick shout out to the Bay Area. I'm from East Oakland. And before I
Giving
start, you
shout-outs.
feel me? I just want to voice this complaint, you feel me?
You feel me?
That Joe Biden, he had
Biden.
promised the stimulus. And I'm bent right now because, you know what I'm saying, he was finna hit me with that stimulus, and I was excited. And, shoot, I need help. I need help get my paper up this year. And the only thing that might save me is tax season, which is the only time of the year that I claim my kids. Y'all don't know my kids.
This has to be a joke.
This is a joke, bro.
I got 12. So y'all don't know I play around here.
This has to be a joke.
So hold up.
This guy can't be real.
No.
Or maybe he is.
Lost my spot.
Lost my
So I'm going to
spot.
say,
This guy might be real.
other than that, they just an inconvenience to me, myself, and I, because I want to do stuff, you feel me? Kids don't let me do stuff.
Kids
Now,
don't
y'all
let me
might
do
not
stuff.
think this is a big deal, but if you knew all the problems I had, because I ain't had no more stimulus in 2021, you would change your mind, you feel? So let me tell y'all, because
If you had
I
12
didn't get no
kids,
more stimulus,
That's
I
what he
couldn't play
said.
no PlayStation online mode, which is pretty much, you know, what my life.
Are you
other
good?
than that is-
Yeah,
Are
you
okay, I got the gist of what's happening here.
The next one, I'm going to call Will the real Slim Shadys please stand up?
I thought this guy was he was like the real Puff Daddy.
Oh, just wait.
Dude, so let's game this here. If he's real,
He's not.
this is end times.
This is idiocracy.
If this is real, we're in end times.
What's
If
the name
this
of
is real and he has 12 kids, think about his stimulus payoff. Because you got, what, $400 per kid?
Well, the mama's probably got that shit too.
Well, okay, but anyway, let's say that it's a family, right? Like, and you have 12 kids and you get what, $300 per kid?
I don't, but other people do.
Right, but times
12, it's $3,600.
Plus your $1,200 plus the other person's $1,200.
I think the real flex is not getting a stimulus.
I got my stimulus.
I didn't. All right.
Next one.
Next one I call the real Slim Shady.
Okay, well, the real Slim Shady. This is Dallas City Council meetings are wild. Ready?
Will the real
Vaccinate. You gonna get corona from Mona. Don't vaccinate. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. You gotta vaccinate in the Lone Star State.
This isn't a real Dallas City Council meeting.
Vaccinate me all day long. Vaccinate your daddy and mom. Vaccinate my body. Vaccinate me at the party. A vaccine dream. I love the vaccine all day long. I want to vaccinate your mom. I want to stick it deep in your arm. Oh my, where are you? I want to vaccinate you, but you can't hear my song. Vaccinate me in my thong. Vaccinate
me in my thong.
Vaccinate.
There you go.
Wow.
You know, that red state of Texas got a little blue, well, got a big blue dot.
Got some,
and it's got another, Dallas is like.
Oh, Kelly. Kelly.
There we go.
I can't, I don't know if I can work with this.
Was it an idiocracy? Brondo?
It's what the plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
House of Representing.
It's got electrolytes.
What was his name? President Camacho?
Camacho or something.
That's where we're going.
Oh,
it's going to be a documentary.
Going.
It's going to be like a prophesized documentary. Like, I have a feeling like
totally where we're going.
Oh gosh. Oh well. Well, thanks for showing me all that.
You're
stupid
welcome.
Stuff.
That's Kelly's FYP.
Really
You're
could care
welcome.
less. Jesus.